Hi, it's Joey Reynolds with my Reynoldsrap, and I have my Halloween shirt on. Florida style, with the fishes. We are celebrating Halloween. Halloween's a bigger holiday than Christmas now because it's more generic. There's a religion involved in Christmas, no religion involved in Halloween. If anything, it's talking to ghosts, which a lot of religions do too. But I have here the next candidate for the President of the United States. We have the Wizard of Oz. The straw man is going to run. He's going to... Which one was the one that needed the brain and the other one needed the heart? We need to have all those characters ought to be president of the United States. You need a committee. See, the trouble is that with the Clintons, when you take Bill Clinton here and you open him up, who is it? Monica Lewinsky pops up. That's no good. Somewhere underneath all of this, I think we got Hillary here. Hillary pops up here. Is that Hillary? What else? No, this is Hillary. I don't know. Anyway, this is see, you open up Clinton and you're going to get a real bunch of crap that you don't need. That doesn't mean I don't think you should vote for her. I think she ought to be a little more sexy and show some leg, like Carly. Now, we started this too soon. 2 years of looking at who's going to be the President of the United States. We're all going to be dead by the time this thing is over. Come on. We have had so long an election. I like the way they do it in Canada. I think they have a party weekend and then they vote. Here we got this thing that goes on for as long as a bad dream. But you know what happens anyway. A guy gets elected president or a woman. And after all of this campaigning and all this money spent and this partying and all this folderol, the person becomes elected president of the United States, takes the oath, and immediately after that ceremony, they take him or her downstairs in the White House to a film they show. It's a training film that says, okay, you got the election, now here's what you're gonna do. That's the way this country is run. Nobody, when they get in office, does anything any differently. Obama takes the troops out, and now he puts them in. That's the way it is. You gotta know that we're all a little crazy. Everybody in this country is a little nuts. We have something in common, and we have a lot that's not in common. And the things that we don't have in common, we got to start celebrating a little bit with each other. The guns issue, that's always going to be here. Since I've been a kid, we've had a couple issues. We had black, women, and seniors. We haven't settled that, and I grew up, I was the last family in a black neighborhood. I got to tell you something. I experienced that because I was the only white kid and I got beat up a lot. I didn't know there was a color problem until I left the house. And then women, I worked for women all my life, and I had 2 sisters and I had 2 daughters. So it's all women all the time around me, and seniors. Here I am. And I'm taking enough money from the government now, just enough to get by and have this wonderful cat food that I'm eating. That's it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting the grain-free dog food, which is organic. Do you care that your dog is organic? Come on. What do they do? What's organic is what the dog lets out when he gets in the yard and poops. The poop is organic. I don't know, the chicken or the egg, which came first? I'm done. I've said all I want to say for today, except happy Halloween, and I hope that you guys go trick-or-treating, because I'm going to be hiding in the bathroom eating the candy that I was going to give the kids. I don't want them to bother me.